let's see, there we are. Okay, now we're streaming live here from Colfax using the DJI Go 4 app because I couldn't get Leechy to go live on YouTube. So we're going to start recording here now, and we're going to take off in the GPS mode, and we are flying with the DJI.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
The parade is already in progress, so we are going to be extremely careful here. All the officials down here in Colfax know that I'm up there, but they know that I'm going to be extremely careful with where I fly and not fly over the crowds and all that. You can see the pigeons going by. The pigeons just absolutely hate my drone, but I haven't had any problem with them, getting too feisty. So let's go over here, and we'll hover right over the railroad tracks. Let's look down, and we'll get right over the tracks. And there we go. There's a pretty safe spot. Now, let's drop down just a little bit so we can see the parade. Let's go a little more forward here. Right about there. All right. Now, let's give you a look at the Colfax Independence Day Parade. So, like I said earlier, we do this every 3rd of July here in Colfax. We do our festival and our fireworks on the 3rd so that we get more turnout. And I would say there's probably, 8 to 10,000 people that show up for the fireworks here. You can see all the people down there. There's actually not as many people along the street as I usually see. Hey, Juan Jose Sanchez, how you doing there, buddy? I saw your comment go by there, and you can tell we get a lot of like first responders and sheriff's department and all that. They're always participating in the parade. There's the downtown area of Colfax right there. Let's see if we get a little bit better exposure. And let's try to bump it up a little bit. See if that helps. There we go. Now you ought to be able to see the crowd a little bit better there. There's all the vendors downtown there. That's a little bit too bright. Just darken it down just a bit. Hey, that's a little bit better. So right now it's about 7:15, 8 o'clock or so on Tuesday. And Pacific time, it's about 7:15 or so, and our fireworks go up in the air right about 9 p.m. Pacific, actually around 8:30. They shoot them right at dusk. So as long as the fireworks don't go up too late and it's completely dark, then I will try to fly the fireworks for you. And we take the drone up there and get alongside of the pyrotechnics, and I always make sure I'm not like interfering in anybody's experience. So when I do these flights for the city of Colfax, because I'm actually working on a documentary, I always try to stay as inconspicuous as possible, and there are ways of going about that. And man, we got a lot of fire department and cops. Where the hell are all the floats? Well, let's go over here and find out. That cannot be the whole parade. Man, if that's the whole parade, I'm going to be pissed. I mean, we usually have, 30 or 40 different floats and stuff like that in the what's my altitude here? It's like about 99 feet. I'm going to get up just a little bit higher because I don't want to, you know, there are a couple of really tall pine trees downtown, so I'm always very careful. I have flown downtown here so many times over the years. I know where every single power line, every single tree, I know where all of it's at. So we can even, let's see, the parade should be coming right back down Main Street, right down that street that's in the center. So it loops around. Here, I'll show you. I'm going to switch into sport mode here for a second. Let's climb up and scoot on down here. You can see where the parade is headed. The parade comes down down Church Street here. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh wait, that's the alley. We want to go over here to church. And there's where the parade is going, right there. And that right there, the brown, that's my post office right there. That's the post office, and that's the library right there. And yeah, this parade is pretty pathetic. Let's go back around here to Main Street. There we go. I'm getting the red overexposure tag on my screen, and I hope you're not seeing the same thing. Let's try settings, Instagram, handle, lock gimbal. Oh, there we go. Well, I don't have it turned on. The overexposure warning is off. So why am I getting the red? That can't possibly be all red t-shirts. I don't think. I don't know. All right. Well, there's the railroad tracks. And if you don't like train horns, you do not want to live in Colfax. You see that logo right there in the middle of the street? We paint that every year. Actually, I didn't paint any of it this year. I've just been so busy getting the set ready, the Mr. Gimpy set for our live broadcast. Remember, Mr. Gimpy Live is going to start next week, Wednesday, and we start at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're not doing anything, remember that's 9 o'clock Eastern time. So tune on in, 6 p.m. Pacific every Wednesday night for a live broadcast from my new studio. And there's me right there. I'm right back there in that parking lot, right there in the white car. I'm underneath the overhang. Yeah, you know what? There is some kind of an overexposure thing set, and I hope like hell you haven't been watching that on your end. But anyway, let's go down here, and we'll get a low view here, but let's get it from over a protected area. Okay, coming down. Gonna watch those wires there. I have a visual line of sight on it now. So let's get over here a bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and go out a little. Goes them damn pigeons. Oh, there's a nice car. Boy, there's a car you want to take home with you. What is that, like a 56 Bel Air, I would guess? Bel Air Coupe? I think so. So right behind it, we got that little VW Bug. My daughter wanted one of those when she went off to college. So we got her a new and improved VW Bug. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. Jim Bowers, Mr. Gimpy, here live on YouTube and setting her down. You guys, let's put it back in GPS so we can have a nice smooth landing. We'll pitch up the camera here so you can see what's going on. And right down there, there's me. All right, you guys, have a good evening. I'll see you again live here tonight. We'll be back on the air again for the 4th of July fireworks. So stay tuned. Right here, we'll be coming back live to you in about an hour and a half for the fireworks festivities. So you guys take it easy. We'll see you in a bit. All right, bye-bye.